Hello, welcome to my channel, Princess Twilight Essence here. In today's video, we're going to get some energy readings on the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. So we're going to start off with the solar plexus singing bowls, and that is your third chakra, and that is the yellow chakra. So first, we're going to go ahead and get some affirmations for your solar plexus chakra. After I get some affirmations, we're going to do some more singing bowl and then some mindful messages, some affirmation, inspiration, reflection, and then some moon magic, deep moon messages for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. And again, these messages are for all signs, for all star seeds and earth angels, um, basically for the full collective. So please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe for all my new content. If you already did, thank you. I greatly appreciate all your love and support. So let's go ahead and get started with our affirmations. And when I say the affirmations, I'd like you to repeat them after me. You can say them out loud in your head or down on a piece. So let's get started. I will not allow anyone to violate my boundaries. I allow my creativity to flow freely. I attract like minded people who support and love me for who I am. I trust my feelings. I trust myself. I invite joy. I honor the sacred body in which my soul resides. My body is a masterpiece. I am powerful and I use my power for the greater good. Creating art nourishes my soul and brings me joy. I let go of past feelings that no longer serve me. Thank you for letting me know. It's because of the full moon and the energies are all over the place for everyone. So this is just a way of the energies just messing with my video. So we're just going to keep moving forward and keep pushing through this and hope that the connection fixes itself. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm going to go ahead and get two more taps on my singing bowl. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with our moon magic deep moon messages. So these are my moon magic messages. So we're going to go ahead and just get a couple shuffles. Again, this message is for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus for all signs. Okay. So our first message, I gather more wisdom each day. And this is the one in Gibeus, number 6. And then we got, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. And this is the dark moon. I will not remain stuck, I choose change. The waxing crescent, number 3. Beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. So we got, I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. And this is Moon Goddess Hecate. My words and actions are beauty, compassion, and love. Moon God Bayami. So we got the Moon Goddess and the Moon God. Beautiful. And our last one we got, I accept and create, and the one in Gibeus, number 2. So number 632, I would look up angel number 632. That could be significant for you. The next messages we're going to get is our mindful messages. Apparently it's been going in and out, and I'm not sure why. I think it's just these crazy energies that are going on currently. So I'm just going to try to push through this reading and hope that the connection gets better. All right. So first message that came out, we got magic. There's magic and miracles all around me. Where others I see synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Then we got tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want and I will honor however I am feeling. Subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, consciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. Expressing love. Today, I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. And our final message we got is food. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. Magic, tune in, subconscious mind, expressing love, and food. So, those are our mindful messages for our full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. Moving on to our next messages. So, we got some affirmations, inspiration, and then reflection. So, we're going to go ahead and pull one of each. And these will also give us some angel messages and some angel numbers. So our first one we got is number 11, which is also praise, flow, and change, night in the pulse of day. Denise Levertov. When you walk through your home today, thank each and every corner of the space for all its silent witnessing of who you are. Now we're going to get an inspiration message. We got number 24, which is also a number 6. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Mary Oliver. Step out, enjoy the freedom it brings. And our final is the reflection. And that is number 50, which is also a number 5. I think of wind and her wild ways, the year we had nothing to lose and lost it anyway. Join Harjo. Today, try holding on a little less tightly to your expectations for the day. Notice what happens when you loosen your grip. So those are our messages that we got for our affirmation inspiration for you. They also break down to a number 2, 6, and 5. So I would look up those angel numbers. So now we're going to move on to our Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Thank you everyone who's joined the video and who's liked the video. I appreciate all your love and support. Again, this video and these messages are for the full moon. So the message that came out is number 24. So we got 24 2 times. So 24, 24, 6, 6 could be significant for you. This message is Earth. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. So this message beyond the 4 elements that make up our physical and material world, earth, water, fire, and air, we have to consider a 5th element, spirit, to bridge heaven and earth through an expansion of consciousness and advance humankind to the next evolutionary level as a representation of our conscious connection between earth and source. We only have to retreat to nature and find the silence within to listen to all the majestic expression Mother Earth reveals through the winds in the trees, the humming of the bees, and the rhythm chirping of crickets during the wee hours of the night. We are spirit in a physical body, here on a short and temporary journey on this 3-dimensional, form-based plane. On this journey, we are deeply intertwined with the earth of our physical body, and in return, we are asked to take care of her as if she were our own body. The overall green color of this activation represents the earth and nature in particular. The green in the center refers to the hearts as our center of truth and our reality here. The yellow and orange refer to our inner power. The geometric shapes in the middle are variations of the flower of life, the grid on which our form-based world is based. The lines indicate all the connections between us and our great mother and between the universe and us as spiritual and cosmic beings. The transparencies refers to the energetic and spiritual aspects of ourselves beyond our form-based. So that's our message that we got from our Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle, Earth. And it's a beautiful, beautiful message. Again, we got number 24 twice, so that may be significant for you as well. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our Astro Star Code message. And again, this message is for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe for all my new content. If you already did, I greatly appreciate all your love, guidance, and support. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Thank you so much for all your support. And again, these messages are for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. So let's go ahead and get a message from our Astro Star Codes Oracle. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, so we got two messages that wanted to pop out. So we got Venus, beloved, number 21, which is also a number 3. That's planet of love and beauty. And then we got number 27, which is a number 9, Pluto, rebirth. So for this message for Venus, beloved, Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can be only in the same sign as the sun or in the two signs on either side. Venus is one of the two planets who appear to rotate backward, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling, the other side cooler. Love blows hot and cold. Action, soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair and lovely. Remember this Venus truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use this diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, signs to you as a creative muse, ask you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart. Know that what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions, when your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the heart art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. The challenge with this message: emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love, addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. The gift of this message brings that Venus encourages a loving heart to heal your own heart and become a Venusian beacon to the world around you. Develop what the Buddhists refer to as Matri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and active interest in others' well being. So then we got our other message that came out is number 27, which breaks down to a 9. Hello. Um, and this is Pluto rebirth. So Pluto is the modern ruler of Scorpio and is a powerful planetoid that takes 248 years to traverse the zodiac. Pluto and Charon, the largest of its 5 moons, circle each other and create a binary system. Most myths connected to Pluto, God to the underworld, have two major characters: the one who descends into the underworld to return reborn, and the one who either sends souls down to the underworld or greets them on arrival. Um, from Pluto in Proserpina, 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 sorry, to Seth and Osiris and Inanna and Eshwargal, both sides of these myths, the use of abuse and of power and the willingness to reborn again into their empowered divine self describes Pluto influence. Pluto was also lord of mining, retrieving valuables from deep within the earth. The action calling for this message is Pluto calls for three actions. First, to dig deep. Second, to be willing to transform. And third, to use power wisely. Pluto calls you to drill down, dig up what is worthy, and bring it to the surface. Then rinse away the dirt and uncover the gold. Bring up riches whenever you dig deep into your soul's work. Notice obsessions and neurosis. These signs of stress must be listened to and healed, but don't allow them to control you. Pluto reminds you that you can't hold on to the past, but you can take care of yourself to begin this work. You may have to let go of an old form as a caterpillar must become a butterfly. Mourn what you've left behind, then get curious about what is about to arrive. Examine the power of dynamics of this situation. Never give yours away nor misuse your power over others. Step out of a power struggle and into self empowerment. So, the challenge with this message brings Pluto's shadow side can bring up obsession, depression, morality, and grief. So, Pluto plays hardball. So, get a guide for this realm if needed. The gift that it brings is spiritual gift. Pluto asks you in the face of life and death, why are you here? This isn't a theoretical question. Strip down to the essentials and come back to what really matters to find the answer. So that's your message for Pluto. So we got Venus and Pluto. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to our Starseed Oracle messages. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave the rest for who it does. These messages are timeless, so you can also go back and watch them at any time. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe for all my new content. If you already did, I greatly appreciate all your love and support. So now we're going to go ahead and get some messages from the Starseed Oracle for our full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. I hope these messages have been resonating. I hope these messages are inspiring to you. Thank you again. Go ahead and get a message from the Starseed Oracle. Again, these messages are for all signs and for starseeds and earth angels as well. This is a message for all the collective. So our first message that came out is I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. We're living in divisive times when we're hurt and triggered. We tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we instinctively remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separations, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you and your ancestors or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people, to say, I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it, to be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? That's what this card is asking you. And then we got all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within, and let that be the third authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world. To start from a feeling of at homeness and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible, living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. So this message and this card is calling you. It's asking you, how are you being called to turn your gaze within? So those are our star seed messages from the Star Seed Oracle. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the magic of unicorns. And again, this message is for the full moon and lunar eclipse and Taurus. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave the rest for who it does. This messages an energy reading is a full collective reading for all signs, all star seeds, and earth angels. If you like my content, please hit that like button at the bottom and also subscribe to my channel if you like my content. you already did, I greatly appreciate all your love and support. Thank you so much for being part of my channel and being here for me during my spiritual journey. These messages are timeless, so you can go back and watch them at any time. So let's go ahead and get a message from the magic of unicorns. So we got number 36, be a beacon, which is also breaks down to a number 9. Be an inspiration, light the way for others. This is the card of the way. Shower for you our beacon, a light who illuminates the path for others and gives them hope. As a spiritual flame, you hold within your energy fields the keys and codes of the knowledge, information, and wisdom that you have earned on your soul journey. Without you being consciously aware of it, your aura reaches out and awakens gifts, qualities, and hidden possibilities in those around you. When your unicorn illuminates your aura, your light sparkles, and your presence alone can lift people energetically and make them feel better. You will find many are drawn to you. You don't have to do anything, just be yourself. For you are already helping many to wake up spiritually. There is an important task, and your guidance is to shine on your light more strongly. To do so, make sure you are properly grounded. Be positive, smile, and be happy. Ask Archangel Gabriel to pour shimmering diamond light into you and your unicorn to fill your aura with Christ's light. Then radiate this divine light. When you do so, the heavens can see you. And not only will the unicorns and angels bestow grace upon you, but many great masters and illuminate guides will approach you in order to help you or work with you. You have every reason to be delighted with your spiritual progress. Become a beacon. So I want you to relax and invoke your unicorn. See yourself near the top of a hill. You are standing tall and straight with roots going down into the earth. Your aura is a bright flame around you. Your unicorn is igniting it and it is becoming enormous. Your flame is lighting the way for many. Fingers of energy are reaching out from you to touch others. How does this feel? I want you to repeat this affirmation after me. You can say it to yourself out loud, or you can write it down on a piece of paper as well. I am a beacon of light. Beautiful message from your unicorn. Beautiful, beautiful message from your unicorns. So at the bottom of the deck, we got shower of blessings. Another number 24. So 24 came out 3 times. So that number could be very significant. Open yourself to receive, pay it forward. This is the card of receiving and then giving. Your unicorn is waiting to pour its divine love and light over you. That light helps you to fulfill your destiny and bring wondrous things into your life. So your guidance is to ask for a unicorn blessing, then open yourself up to receive. When you do so, magic can happen. Remember to thank your unicorn for what you are about to receive, as this brings the new forward in a divinely perfect way. Blessings flow in a never-ending stream if you allow them to. So pass on to others that any that you receive, to pay it forward. If in this way, expand your heart chakra and allow the love and light from your unicorn to stream through you. Send this unicorn blessing onto someone and practice them receiving whatever they most desire. It may be perfect health, abundance, happiness, or something material. You can forward blessings to someone who is close to you or to a stranger. Often offer unicorn blessings to a situation in your life or the world and visualize it resolving for the highest good. This will raise the frequency of what is happening in the world and allow divine alchemy to occur. Receive and send unicorn blessings. So breathe into your heart and sense it opening. Invoke your unicorn. Ask it to grace you with a cascade of blessings. Open your arms to receive them. Sense a shower of diamond light being poured over you. Feel the energy flowing through your heart into your hands. Direct a unicorn blessing to a person or situation. Visualize them receiving what is needed for the highest good. An affirmation I want you to repeat after me. I am open and ready for a unicorn blessing. Beautiful messages that we've been receiving this evening. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our messages from Beyond Lamaria Oracle. I'm just going to take a quick break and I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. So now we're using our Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. And again, these messages are for the full moon and lunar eclipse and Taurus. Collected messages for all signs and star seeds. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave the rest for who it does. So we got number 36, which also breaks down to a 9, another number 36. And this card is Manifestia. And we also got number 13, which breaks down to a 4, air, paradigm shift. So we're going to go ahead and get messages out of the book. We're going to read this out of the book. So for this card, manifestation, sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening, making magic, pollinating your wishes as above, so below. You can decide how you want to live. The universe is in full support of you choosing to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start the projects you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination in the realms of making magic happen. We say, as above, so below. So start planting your dream seeds and nourish the soil with an enthusiasm for what can and will be. Feel your dream and it's entirely as if it is already happening, and then let it go. Let all sense of control or direction go. Do not try to manage it. Feel how beautiful your dream's fruition will be, but then leave it all alone to flourish as it will. Any sense of desperation or neediness will only falter its progress. Although the lessons gained as a result of this will bring growth depending on what you are ready for. Germinate your dream seeds in the present tense with positive terminology rather than thinking in terms of what you don't want. Focus on what you do want as if you already have it, as the subconscious will hear the keywords and bring you more of this. Be creative with your dreams. Visioning, create symbols from the letters that make up your wish sentence. Incorporate the natural elements that resonate with your manifestation, such as fire or earth. Find meaningful symbols that align with your desired outcome. Add a rush of energy and change it with an intention for the greatest good. In meditation, send them off into the heart space of the ether. Meanwhile, turn the physical soil in real time. Do the necessary preparation and relax into the knowledge that your intention, that is, this is enough. So the divine meaning to this message, this card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality that you want to experience. In magical practice, there is a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart, overcome fear, take strong positive action, and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see the results. So numbers I've really noticed tonight in this evening's reading is numbers 24 and 36. And those numbers have really stood out to me. And we keep getting them repeatedly. So those numbers are very specific for someone out there. So then we got number 13, which is also a number 4. And this is paradigm shift. An innovative way of existing new earth energies, inspiring others, fresh air, flying higher than you have before, more expansive perspectives, consciousness shift. We are in a time of great change, and the speed of our evolution is increasingly exponentially. With our advancing technology and ability to communicate, more knowledge and power are available to us as individuals than we have had for centuries. There are also more platforms where we can share this information. We have the ability to connect with the tribes who are making a difference, to connect with a web of change where our lights unite and increase. Information that was inaccessible, taboo, or shrewded in mystery or initiation, especially in the healing arts, is now available. We can engage many tools as we build energetic sovereignty and create pockets where we can choose to make big changes in our communities. We can inspire others, connect the dots, and receive and share the knowledge and tools needed for transformation. As we wake up, we can't help but awaken those around us. It may start with an inquiry of what this fresh, new, and long awaited breath is all about. An expansive being holds a tiny heart shaped seedling. When the foundations we build on come from a place of love over fear, we will see huge positive changes in the world. We can start with ourselves. Communication, sharing wisdom, the breath of life, movement, faith, winged helpers, intention, inspiration, and change. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Okay, let's move on to our messages from Gaia. Again, this is a collective message for all signs, for all star seeds and earth angels. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave the rest for who it does. These messages are very important, and these messages are for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and give a couple shuffles, and then we will get some messages. Okay, so the message that came out is number 16, which breaks down to a number 7. And this message is winter's end. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. The card signifies rebirth, regeneration, and new growth. You may not know it, but the cycle has already begun. A cold gray period of your life is coming to an end. A new season begins. As with the tree lady featured on this card, the first signs of spring are just starting to show. The first shoots have sprouted, and soon the new buds will be in full bloom as they bathe in the light of the sun. Many beautiful things are in store for you. New opportunities present themselves, sometimes quite unexpectedly. When they do, embrace them. Do not hesitate, for this is your time to shine. This is a lucky and prosperous period for you. Many things that were previously not possible now are. Doors that were previously closed are now open. This card also signifies travel and positive outcome. The affirmation for this message is I give thanks for the blessings that I receive each day. All is possible for me now. All doors are open. I invite prosperity into my life. I embrace new opportunities. So that's your message from Mother Gaia. I am going to go ahead and take the bottom of the deck, which is another message, and it's number 40, which is also a number 4. And this is the yin yang. Oh, that was interesting. It just went flying out. Creating harmony through balance. So this message, there's currently disharmony in some area of your life due to your refusal to accept certain aspects of your personality. Nothing about you is bad. Every trait or quality you possess serves a worthwhile purpose. Moreover, any trait or quality that you think you lack, you actually have. Make a list of all the things about you that you don't like, then think about how each of these things serves you and others in some way. Next, make a list of all the things you do like about yourself. It is natural to believe that your positive qualities undoubtedly serve both you and others. However, for every perceived positive, there's also a negative. Now, think about the negative aspects of your perceived positives. This process takes a bit of time and requires an open heart and mind. It is definitely a time worthwhile exercise, for in the end, you will hopefully see that nothing is actually good or bad. Every aspect of you serves both you and others. Owning, accepting, and loving what is without wanting to change it will lead you to experience a happier, healthier, and more harmonious life. So, an affirmation for this message: I love and accept all that I am. There's nothing to change. There's only love. Every aspect of me serves both me and others in some way. I create health, wealth, and harmony by loving what is. All I accept and love transforms to ever greater love. So, those are your messages from Gaia. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our last oracle message out of these decks, Starseeds and things like that. This is the Lemurian Star Child Oracle, and these cards so beautiful. I love the side of them; they're gold, and they're just amazing. And this is divine guidance for the new paragram, and it has 10 categories for the new paragram, which is source, unity, journey, depth, structure, wisdom, cosmic insight, children of Lomaria, and then dolphin codes as well. So let's go ahead and get a couple shuffles, and then we'll go ahead and get a message for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. And we're going to final off the reading with some heart and soul oracle messages and the power of love activation. I hope these messages have been helpful and inspiring. I hope they are giving you lots of insight and wisdom, and I hope they do resonate with you. If they do, please let me know in the comments. These cards are really big, so they're very hard to shuffle through. Okay. I think that's way too many cards that came out. So we're going to just go ahead and we're going to put them back, and I'm going to shuffle them again. I'm going to reshuffle that. Way too many cards to come out. So let's try to just get one or two messages, please. Guides, ancestors, hosts, angels, and divine. Let's give me just one message for the full moon Taurus, Lunar, Eclipse, and Taurus. Okay. So a bunch of cards want to come out, and I really don't want to take all these messages. So, I don't know what the heck. We're just going to shuffle one more time. These cards are really big, and they like to fly out. See, they just... Okay, so we're going to take the first one that came out. So we got Dolphin Baby, and then we got Arise. So we're going to go ahead and take these messages. Yeah. And I do have a book for these. These are my newer cards, and they have a lot of explanation, and they tell you a lot of stuff, very detailed. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to read these messages. And this is also a number 2, and this is a dolphin code, and there's a heart. See the little hearts on the bottom corners. Lemurian origin, flow, timeless, adaptable, free. Take your time. So let's go ahead and find this message. Okay. And these are really beautiful cards. Flow, timeless, adaptable, free. Take your time. Aqua, relaxed. Related category is unity. So I traveled to the oceans of Lemuria to meet the baby dolphins. In these oceans, I am simply myself, guided by light and bliss and by the many sparkles and orbs around. Being a parent for a baby dolphin. Do you feel opposed or stressed when a child doesn't want to leave their inner world and isn't concerned with the timing of others? Congratulations with this dolphin baby. These aquatic children are beyond space and time because they have the ability to go to blissful dimensions. Like Lemuria, the dolphin baby can't be forced to understand time, accept their timelessness, and know that their practical abilities will develop in divine timing. They might literally be in an ocean of joy. They might be in an aquatic dimension. When you learn to flow with their frequency, you can avoid changes that are too sudden for them. Imagine traveling into their world like a dolphin in the ocean who is assessing dimensional portals. Now you can follow them into landscapes of watercolors as you greeted by many elementary beings. Through this process, you learn to communicate on a deeper level in the depths of the ocean. You can, hello, Leanne, you can invite the dolphin baby to come to the surface to teach them about the practical side of space and time. Many successful careers started with the courage to dream big, nurture the dream of the dolphin baby because it can make them into a greater artist or inventor. Dolphin children like to be near the sea and can receive healing from communicating with dolphins. As a parent, you can communicate with their dolphin guides, who will show you a beautiful flow. Being a baby dolphin, Lemurian star child, you can go with the flow of oceanic waves. You can swim with the dolphins. You can look at the stars and wonder. Being looked after by your light family in many dimensions. You can adapt, shift, shape, and flow with your pod. Now that modern life has become ever so complex with rules, regulation, and time frames, In your heart, you miss simplicity and connection with nature. This is the reason that this card came on your path. Though you might not even be aware of your innermost desires in the postmodern world, people have become so used to separation and meaninglessness. This is the opposite to your nature, Lemurian star child, your nature of oneness, magic, and divine meaning. Um, at first, it might be painful to realize that you have forgotten your true nature, but do not shy away from this realization. By making gentle space for your feelings, even if they are difficult at first, you start to open up to many blessings from Lamaria that are awaiting you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Go back to your experiences of swimming with dolphins, of simply being in the flow. The dolphin's heart can connect you to your own heart because this has always been their sacred role. The dolphins show you how to be in your heart flow, how to let go of the survival flow and to stay clear of the analytical mind. Do I not need to think, you might ask, to solve today's problems? My life and the world at large seem at a crossroads, a choice between integrity and suffering. Lovingly, the dolphins start communicating with you telepathically. They let you know in images of beautiful colors that all is taken care of by the divine. You do not need to think in this way. You do not need to take responsibility for the whole world. Be taught to use your multidimensional mind by flowing with the dolphins. By using your mind in connection with your heart, many more solutions will naturally come to you. That which you long for deep in your heart is that which you are starting to create now. By manifesting your joy, you are simplifying the world. By attuning to the energy of the heart, you manifest the healing template of the new Lamaria, the life on the new earth. Attune to your heart's longing, Lemurian star child, by feeling the joy of that which you are beginning to create. So I'd like you to hear this affirmation and for this message, and I'd like you to repeat it to yourself out loud, or you can write it down on a piece of paper. So I allow myself to flow in divine timing now, to relax into peaceful play, knowing that my dreams are coming to life in the oceanic waters of my existence. And then we got arise. Know and flow as the love you are, bliss. And the funny thing is, this is very amazing because this is literally the very first card in the deck. And it's light, the color is light turquoise. You see the little butterflies on the corners. Its numerology is numbers 9 and 11. Ending of old energy, beginning of the new paragram. 0 and 5 as well. Source communication. Know and flow as the love that you are. Bliss. Knowing yourself as love. Flow. Surrender. Embracing and expressing your truth. Ecstasy and bliss. As source presence, I can see through any color, dust of the mind. The Arise card signals a turning point in specific issues or life in general, and a shift towards mastery and healing. Beyond shadows or even overwhelming polarities, the source of light shines on the inner child who can rest now because there are no more reasons to fear or act out. Or do you feel too overwhelmed to see the light at the end of the tunnel? Did your inner child ask for your love by creating dramatic scenes in your life? If so, please stop for a moment and clear the dust out of your eyes to see that your freedom is waiting for you. Nothing is preventing you from claiming it, except your repetitive habits and beliefs. You release much negativity on this journey, but focusing on it is not necessarily and could even prevent you from seeing that your freedom is emerging. When your inner child asks for your attention, sharing glee or despair, why let deep emotions pull you into an old reality? As a compassionate elder, you can embrace the child in love without affirming any victimhood. My love, focus on which is now emerging. Your Lamarian star child. This is your pristine form, lying under the stars of Lamaria in total bliss, in the flow of oneness. The Lamarian star child might also take the form of a mermaid or a dolphin, swimming in the seas of Lamaria. Have you felt belittled by some situations in your life as a Lamarian star child? You are now rising above these situations. In your etheric form, you can touch the stars and look back at the relativity of earthly life. You see that you are much bigger than those situations, that you are infinite. Have you been looking for your true self while disoriented by mental emotional baggage? For a moment, sometimes life can seem like a dense forest of emotional issues in which isn't easy to get lost. As a Lamarian star child, you are now seeing the world with pristine eyes as you are receiving the guidance from your light family, including the Palladians and the Lamarians. Lamarian star child, come back to the place you have never left. Your home is your cosmic heart source, the light within the light. You can now rise above the density of mental and emotional forms. Spread your wings because you are an angel within the bird tribe. Allow yourself to be this etheric energy of bliss and unconditional love from which you oversee all. Arise into your bliss and joyful play. In Eden, worry was never an option. It simply didn't cross your mind as you enjoyed every vibration of love. You were never destined to be a warrior, to be burdened, or to overthink life's situations. Receive this blessing in your heart and let this vibration of love grow until it encompasses all of your life. Arise to see through the illusion of separation. Realize that it never had a reality. See that you would never willingly choose to suffer, but that you have challenged yourself to come to earth, to live within, and to face this illusion. Now you are seeing through the tricks of the illusionist, which is the ego. Arise into the love and bliss, which your true nature. There is nothing beyond that which you are already experiencing within this now moment. It is within your earthly form and experience that you discover the Lamarian star child, your pristine ecstasy. Meditation arising in pure joy and love. Beyond every shadow, there is light, but there is nothing beyond the present moment. As you breathe in, affirm that you are breathing in the light from the cosmic heart source so that you know truth with every particle of your being. As you breathe out, let go of every process other than this meditation so that it has your full attention. Connect to the area of your heart and let it be touched by your breath. Allow this area to soften and connect to your true flow, your creative expression of joy and bliss. Your higher heart also resides within this area, which is your ascension organ. Feel it and connect to it. It just beneath your throat above your heart chakra. Consciously ask for guidance and healing from the Divine Mother out loud or in silence. Ask your heart to open to her divine love, which helps you to realize your freedom. The Divine Mother has taken the form of this joyful space in this moment for your greater expression. Affirm or attune to the ecstasy of this moment for the light to shine on your Lemurian star child. Now connect to the child within to see or feel any hurt aspect of this child. Allow the light of the Divine Mother to reach this child while you embrace them. Allow wounded parts of yourself to heal aspects which might feel abandoned or rejected. As these parts heal and defragment, they become integrated into the whole. Like a Lemurian dolphin, dive deeply into the ocean of feelings. With every breath, you are touching areas in your body that are tense or dense with emotion. Allow these areas to be touched by the breath of the Divine Mother to receive much healing. As you give yourself space to heal, you gradually see the Lemurian star child arise within you. The more you surrender to love, the more you will feel your divine bliss, your birthright. As the Lemurian star child, you are accessing your highest expressions of joy and love. This process unfolds ceaselessly, effortlessly, petal after petal of pure joy and love. An affirmation I want you to repeat to yourself out loud, or you can write it down on a piece of paper. I am surrendering to the love. I am free. Absolutely beautiful messages that came out tonight for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to final this off with a few more messages. Our last messages that we're going to get. And it's from the Heart and Soul Oracle. And these are for cards for love, life, and transformation. You're welcome, beautiful. Thank you for joining. All right, so let's go ahead and get some messages of this, and then we'll final it off with the power of love activation. I hope these messages have been inspiring and helpful for whoever needed to hear it. I hope it's reached whoever needed to hear it as well. Thank you again for all your love and support on my channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my videos. And these messages are for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. Okay. So our first one we got, don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. And if what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it most probably isn't right for you. Listen to and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. Then we got this message. Beautiful these cards are. A new phase begins and brings with it new opportunities. This is a lucky and prosperous time where much that previously seemed impossible now is possible. Doors previously closed now open. Your world is full of light. I'm going to go ahead and get a few more messages from that. Heart and soul. You are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there is a good cause. Take this as divine intervention, a sign from above Wait and wait. Then the time is right. All flows with ease. This card signifies expansion and accomplishment and success that come as a result of doing what you love or something that has great meaning for you. You are creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. A strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. Be bold and strong, for you are the creator of your own destiny. Look within. You will find everything you need there. Burst forth from your cocoon and fly. The sky is the limit if you follow your heart and your own inner guidance. Listen to what others say, but do not blindly follow their advice. Two more of them. A lot of them came flying out. A beautiful, inspired idea floats through pathways of light, waiting for the right moment to enter your mind and heart. This wonderful idea that stems from your soul will grow and blossom if you nurture it. Keep it safe within your inner world until it is ready to manifest in the outer world. A period of great fulfillment and accomplishment follows. And then our last one. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. The most precious thing is inside you. Calm your mind, meditate, and you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm. And looking within, you will never go without. Beautiful messages. Okay, so our final messages that we got for this evening are from the Power of Love Activation. And again, these messages are for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and get a couple shuffles. And we'll finish this reading off. I hope these messages have resonated with you. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe for all my new content. If you already did, I greatly appreciate. I also greatly appreciate and accept donations as well. My Cash App info is in the comments. My Cash App is Kimberly Renee 888848. I will also post that information in my description box below. Thank you again for all your love and support. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave the rest for who it does. Thank you. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Then we got spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. The bottom we got kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And for our overall energy and message for all of you, forgiveness. And this is your last message for the night, for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus. So, forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Thank you, everyone. Um, I will be going live again tomorrow to do earth sign readings. If you'd like to join me, I hope these messages have resonated and I hope you have really enjoyed this reading tonight. So if you have, please don't forget to hit that like and share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now. Have a wonderful evening.